Hey, it's Friday, baby. It's 1:11 p.m. Paul's calling me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's Paul. Holy shit, I can't wait. Here we go. Dude, did you watch this this Spanish courtroom drama I found on Twitter today?
I watched like the first 30 seconds and then someone called me and that was enough for me to be like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on. What can you provide me more context?
Yeah.
Also, where did you find that?
I don't know. Somebody, because I think, I don't know. Somebody, it was on my feed for whatever reason. Someone I knew liked it or retweeted it. But so if you look here, there is a very attractive younger Spanish woman and a very older white woman. And so what is happening here is someone's being sued. But if you listen to the dialogue, she's just explaining the story of what happened. And essentially what happened was the white woman allegedly hired the Spanish woman to have sex with her husband because he was 60 years old and, you know, she couldn't fulfill his needs anymore. So she hired this, you know, this younger lady to fulfill her husband's needs. And so while she was attempting to fulfill his wild fantasies, which was her pegging him, she was behind him and he had a heart attack and he died. And when he died, his butt cheeks clenched up. And so she then became stuck inside of him. And so then she's like reenacting the scene in this video. And she's
God.
like,
dude, that's like.
And so she's like, and she's telling the judge, she's like, I'm stuck inside of him. And it's like, hey, lady, what's going on?
Yeah, that I have so many questions.
Oh, bro.
Me desnudo, él tiene sexo conmigo, pero después que tenemos sexo, él me dice que su fantasía no está del todo cumplida.
Realizada.
Ajá, que la fantasía en realidad que él quería era que yo lo penetrara a él.
Oh, bro, it's so.
I mean, also that's like one of those things that's like a night, like that's
and
like
the,
a nightmare, dude.
And look, I just clicked on it at a minute 35 in, and the caption says, "Because I was stuck, ma'am." And the judge is another Spanish woman, and you can see her, and she just is like so invested in this story, and she is trying to like. She's trying to understand, and like the Spanish woman is like, yes, I tried to get out, but I was stuck. And the judge goes, but you were stuck? And like, bro, it is the most.
Y taca, doctor, y de momento veo que ese hombre contrae las doctora. Ay, Dios mío. Y de momento empieza a temblar. Le digo, ¿qué pasa? Pues te pasa algo, y ese hombre más nunca reaccionó, más nunca.
Se murió ahí mismito.
Ahí mismo se quedó, doctora.
Sos una sinvergüenza.
Ahí mismo que.
And like, so then the young Spanish lady, she's like, I didn't know what to do, so I called her, pointing over to the dude's old 60-year-old wife. And so then they called the police and the paramedics, and they sent all the units in Miami, and they arrived, and they just forced her out of this man's asshole. And then the judge got super overwhelmed, and she just had to take a break and go to commercial.
That is unbelievable.
So I'm so sorry to have spoiled the whole video for you, but you know.
I mean, I think you did a really good breakdown of it, though.
It just she was, you know, she said in the beginning, she said she was doing all the normal shit, you know, she was jerking him off, a little sucky, little whatever, and like, you know, like, and then he was like, yo, you're not doing it for me right now, and she was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I want that freak shit, and she looked at the judge, and the judge looked at her, and she was like, Judge, I don't do that stuff. And the judge was like, I know, me neither. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. And then so the Spanish girl goes, I ended up fucking him. And so just that's it.
That is something else.
It truly is.
Didn't expect that.
It's the peak of television. I think I think I have the entire. I have the YouTube link for the entire episode. So I will be. I'll check back with you on like a part 2 on what happened, and who got what and the money and the court case.
Please let me know where that all landed. Cause it sounds absolutely awful. Sounds like an awful situation to be in.
I mean, it really is.
And I would like to know, but what is the court case? She's being sued, or what's happening?
Yeah. Because so I think from what I gathered, I only watched a couple minutes of the full clip, but from what I gathered and what I can assume based on what I know about the news from being a professional podcaster and reporter now, for a full year, I'm pretty sure that what happened was when the wife hired this young Spanish woman to fuck her husband, she thought she was just doing a regular old, like she's a massage therapist, and so they were her clients for a while. She would massage them more than other clients because they had that type of relationship. And so the wife went to her and was like, look, do you think you could give him a happy ending one of these times? And she was like, I don't really do that. And she was like, I have money. And she's like, oh, well, for some money. And so then she did it, but she was expecting it just to be normal sex. She didn't expect to be full blown dildo deep in an asshole with a heart attack man now dead on the scene. Here's paramedics. I'm embarrassed. So I think she's just suing her for like breach of contract.
Such big yikes, man.
Breach of contract. Horrendous. I'm pretty sure is what the court case is about.
Of all the things that it could be.